Greetings all, it is I, Sam Farron, and welcome back to more Let's Translate Trails at Dawn. Last time we met Zin or Zane, whatever it is. I did look it up after that, but I couldn't find an answer, and it's been literally like 6 years or something since I played second chapter. So I don't fucking know. Wait, why am I here? Well, anyway, we got 2 quests last time. One of them was required, which is the one to kill a monster. And the other one was in the Orbital Cafe, and I have been requested, and I think I will try and do as many side quests as I can on screen. Just because apparently some people are playing along with me, and yeah, I want to like cover that stuff. Especially since there's like dialogue options and stuff. So yeah, I totally see where you were coming from, people that were saying I should do the side quests. And side quests I shall do, starting with this one. Hello, ma'am. Could you two be perhaps? Yeah, we're Spriggans. We heard what was going on from the guild. Are you the one who requested that? Yes, I'm Alicia, who requested it. I'll explain everything from the start, so please sit down. This is such a nice place. Oh, I see, the cafe's on the top floor. I heard what was going on from the guild. Apparently you two are both quite well versed in those kind of things, right? Yeah, well, at least compared to the guild we are. So, your request was to find this wallet that had drifted into the black market, right? Can you tell us exactly what happened? Yes, I was pickpocketed from a few days ago, and that's when my wallet was stolen. So I put in a request at the guild, and I had them catch the one who did it, but all of the mirror that was in it had been spent, and the wallet itself had been sold off to the black market. That's unfortunate. But luckily, thanks to the braces, I managed to get back some money from the guy that stole it. But the most important thing to me is that wallet. It's a very precious thing to me that I got on my 20th birthday from my parents. Oh, there's a typo here. I think there was a typo in the last video too. There was a word that was it was when Van was talking about importing those porn magazines. He said that there's someone that wants to import a lot of them, but I think what he meant to say was there's someone who wants to import them sneakily. And I think there was one letter difference that made it into from sneakily into a lot, if that makes any sense. And this time they've just repeated a word here. But whatever, she just says, I just want to get it back at all costs. I see, so that's what happened. Yes. Yes, so I don't mind paying Mira if it's to get that back. So please lend me your help. Well, this is a request from the guild, so there's no real reason to turn you down. Should I do it now? Okay, so we can get Gray or Law, it would seem. I think I'm going to be going for Law, if it offers me the choice. I want to raise that. Alright then, why don't you tell me some more about this wallet? Since it's gone to the black market, it was probably worth quite a lot, right? Yes, the brand name is Pincherie, and the wallet was a memorial series something. My parents went all out and bought it for me because apparently those good leather things can be used for a long time. Pincherie, that's a brand that costs a lot of money to get something from. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but I can totally see why it got sold off. In that case, let me ask you this as well. Did the guild manage to find out who this thief sold the wallet to? No, I think they said that he wouldn't tell them anything about that, unfortunately. But still, the Braces Guild did some investigating of their own, it seems. but they couldn't find out where it, like, eventually ended up. So even the Bracers Guild has investigated this. But even they couldn't find it, huh? It's quite likely that it ended up in some, pretty skilled dark merchant's hands. If I had to suspect someone, it would be that, old man, but... Wait, Van, do you, have an idea who it could have, like, ended up with? Yeah, a little bit. I don't have any proof, but it might be worth going to, like, see. Let's see, at this time, maybe over there. No. The boutique in the department store seems fishy. The boutique? Okay, let's head over there. We'll, contact you as soon as we have some results. Okay, thank you. Why does Van know exactly where everyone is in this city at, like, all times of day? He did that for old man Giacomo too. It was like, around this time he should be, hanging out in the riverside. He just knows everything, it's nuts. Alright, we gotta go over here though. And they said the boutique. I guess maybe I could have, like... Wait, how do I get in here? Am I dumb? Wow, I'm actually dumb. Okay. Where's the boutique? I don't think we've been there yet. It must be on one of the higher floors. Or it's just here. This is the boutique? Welcome, customer. What are you looking for today? Sorry, there's something I want to ask you. You often make deals with, an old man called Imai, right? I'd like to propose a business deal to him, so I'm looking for him, but... did he show his face here today? If you know anything, please tell me. Ah, Mr. Ima. In that case, he was just here a little while ago. He, bought some, like, out-of-date goods, from us for a pretty good price today. He seemed to be in a very good mood, saying that he got, a really good deal. And he also said that he was, gonna go and look in a second-hand repair shop, see if there was anything good there, after he was done. A second-hand repair shop? Wasn't there one of those in, the old town? Yeah, he probably means there. Let's go and, see. Oh, by the way, it seems like you're, also selling wallets or purses here. Have you ever sold a memorial series from, Pinterie? Yes, that series was, like, first released last year, but we still have some that we sell. You can engrave a personalized seal into it, so it's a very popular, like, model with our customers. I heard it costs like a few thousand mira, but how much precisely does it cost? If you're looking for a memorial series, then that'll be about 10,000 mira with tax included. I see. Thanks for giving us so much information. Not at all. I'm glad I could be of service. Okay then, next up we're going to the second-hand repair shop in the old town. Nice. What a nice young man. He kind of looks like the guy that was trying to scam Daniel. No, that's great. Scam Daniel. Alright, let's go to... It just says the repair shop here. And here we are. Oh, is he there? Oh, that's an old man. And that is all of the secondhand goods that we've just acquired recently. Thank you for buying all of this. No, that is my line, thank you. I'm very happy that I managed to get so much interesting stuff today. Ho ho ho. Today really was a good day. Oh, there he is, coming in. Ah, Van, welcome. You're that Spriggan, are you not? Sorry, old man, can we borrow you for a second? There's something we want to ask you about your like, things that you're selling. Van explained to old man Imai about what was going on. I see, a Pinterier purse, the wallet. Yes, indeed, I do stock those. Oh, never mind, he meant here that he, I guess, only has one. The way it was worded made it sound like he had, like he stocked them regularly or had multiple. This is again the thing with Japanese not saying plurals. Anyway, he says here, judging by the day that I got it from, it's most likely the same thing that you two are looking for. Oh, well done finding your way to me. Well, I heard that the guild weren't able to track you down. It's only natural I'd suspect someone as experienced as you. You really do seem to have a good opinion of me. So, will you give that wallet back? Even if it was a stolen good, I bought it fair and square, and now it's part of my, lineup. Sorry, I can't just give it to you for free, you see. However, if you wish to buy it, then I will sell it to you. So, even though you know it was stolen, you're still gonna charge us for it? Stolen? What are you talking about, I wonder? I get that you don't really want to go along with this, but we'll just have to, follow this guy's lead. Exactly. So, shall we get to discussing the price? First off, it's been very well, used. It's practically as good as new. And thus, I'll sell it for 90% of the original price. 9,000 mira. 9,000? What do you think, Agnes? I mean, the old man's saying 9,000, but do you want to try negotiating for a lower price? I will. As a newbie, I also want to get experience, so please let me do it. You're a cute young lady. What are you gonna negotiate with me? Alicia said that she didn't mind buying it back if it came to that, but... Oh, but judging from that piece of information we have, that can't be a fair price. First, I need to give him my reasons as to why I can't accept that price. I mean, yes, it's a wallet with, a lot of memories attached to it. Complained that it was, obtained illegally, or the message that was carved into it. Obviously this. I heard from the clerk that was, originally selling those wallets. It's a type that you can engrave a message into. Not to mention, our client, Alicia, received that for her 20th birthday. In other words, since it was given to her to celebrate her birthday, there's a high chance that it would have had a carving or an engraving in it. So even though it may be as good as new, since it has a personalized seal carved into it, there's no way you can sell it at full price. Before we decide on a price, will you let me see the real thing? Ooh, you really got me there. Fine, I'll explain. It is true, the wallet does have a, engraving on it. Don't know who it was for, but there was a happy birthday, thing carved into it. That being said, though, there's no denying that the wallet is in very good shape. So I'll give you a discount. I'll give you 70% of the regular price. I think that's fair? No, even then, I don't think that's a fair price. It does seem like more of a reasonable price than before, but I think he's still trying to get more for it than it's worth. I need to present a more fairer price to him. Oh, shizzly. Oh, I don't fucking know. Okay, so this is 70%, go along with it. This is 50%, and this is 10%. I don't know, the thing I was thinking of is, because it was released last year, surely the price is going to go down, since it was, it's been out for a year. So I definitely don't agree with 70%, but that being said, I can't think of anything that would mean 1% or 10%. I'm gonna go with 50. We'll go with 50%, I think that's fair. Oh, and what are your reasons for that? Just as you said, I think 70% would be right for something like as popular as that. But the engraving on this one is like a happy birthday message. If a third person were to use it, then it would just get in the way. In order to add value to it, you'd have to sell it for a cheaper price. Yeah, probably. If you keep going at this, it's gonna just be embarrassing, you know? Fine. I guess this is where I give up. Fine, I'll accept your conditions. I'll sell it to you for 5,000 Mira. Thank you. You did pretty well for an assistant apprentice. Alright then, here's your 5,000 Mira. Van took out 5,000 Mira from the wallet he prepared for this request and gave it to Imai. That's 5,000. Alright, I'll give you the wallet. Yep, this is the Pinchirie Memorial Series. No doubt about it. I couldn't really make much money off that, but whatever. Alright then, I'll be off now. If you have anything else you want to, like, buy from me, then, like, come find me, I guess. Honestly, he may be old, but he's sure as crafty. Alright then, let's go or let's contact the client. Yeah, I'm glad we can, give her a good report. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck she was talking about with that whole price thing. I did a bunch of research, but I couldn't really find anything that made a lot of sense to me. But maybe if I've got any economists in chat, then that'll in chat. God, I'm watching too much Twitch. No, if any of my viewers are like know a lot about economy and shit, maybe that makes sense to you. Maybe I translated it wrong. Who knows? Van contacted the client Alicia and made like a formal report back at the Orbital Cafe. And so we managed to get it back while only paying 5,000 Mira. Can you check to make sure that this is the right wallet? Yes, of course. Anya's handed her the wallet. The purse. It's the same word in Japanese, wallet and purse, I think. Let me check, actually. Yeah, I just looked up the word. It says purse/handbag/wallet. So yeah. Congratulations on your 20th birthday. I hope that your happiness continues from now on, too. This mark is no doubt from my wallet. And she was crying a bit there, too. Honestly, I didn't think I'd ever see this wallet again. This purse again. I didn't think that I'd get it back so soon after putting out a request. I'm just glad we didn't get the wrong wallet. Alright, I also need to thank the guild for getting that request to you. Thank you so much again. Yeah, also, be careful not to get it stolen next time. Alright, we did it. Sweet. And we got 2 SP, but no cheeky points. Stand amount of mirror. Oh, there are points. We got a bit of law and a bit of gray. And we're level 1 now with gray. Damn it, I could have been level 1 law by now if I didn't fuck up the first choice. I guess it doesn't really matter though. Yeah, it hasn't been another choice really since the first one. I mean, there were choices in that side quest there, but it wasn't really, that didn't depend on like, that was just for the SP, I think. It didn't depend on like what you got lore-wise or whatever. Anyway, that's gonna, well, I think I'm gonna end it off here just because there was a bit of a long one earlier and I think that there's gonna be a long episode next time because we're gonna be killing a monster and then I'm probably gonna do some like story stuff after that, but who knows. I just have a feeling it's gonna be a long one, so I want to end it off now while I can. So thank you guys for watching and I will see you next time.